when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on that road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get them, let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one. Wicked and wild situations. Yeah, y'all see that thing, man. 3-pointers and touchdowns. Determined mind and pearl tapping right now. Link is in the bio. Boom. So, man, this situation right here was wicked and wild because it showed you how when a man get involved in his emotions dealing with these females, it's always going to end bad. Always. So now we got this well-known neighborhood. Now, the block is full of nothing but hustlers, outstanding members, and head tappers. But we got this female. She comes into the equation. Now, who the female is, she's the sister of one of the guys who's a made man on the block. Now, the only thing about her is she a little loose. No disrespect, but everybody around the way done had a turn with her. Now, she don't really be tripping about that because that's just the life she lived. And the brother don't be tripping because it's like, man, she grown. Long as don't nobody cross no lines with her as far as like putting their hands on him, he cool. So boom, she doing her thing for real. She messing with everybody around the way, but it's always going to be one of the guys that's more tender than the rest of them. So whole time she done ran through probably like 8 of the men. She get to the 9th guy, he get tender, he fall in love. So now when he fall in love, she done already made it clear, listen, I don't do relationships. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But him thinking as though, man, I'm one of them men. I'm going to be able to wear her down. Boy, I'm telling you, once I bust her up, she out of there. She ain't going to be trying to go nowhere. This is the thought process that he done put in his mind. Whole time he put it on her, he burn her up. After he burn her up, she's still doing her one too. So now she dealing with a dude that's, let's say, he not across town, but he probably like 10, 15 minutes away from the block that all the guys be on. So now she dealing with him, but she understand that the dude from the main block, he tender and he vulnerable. So she gonna be using him like she's staying with him for the money, for the home, for the shelter, clothes. He gonna do everything that the boyfriend supposed to do. But when she ready to go outside and have fun, she gonna go mess with Cho on the other side. So now her and the main dude, they chilling for real. They living a little 1-2 life. They ends up getting into it. Now, the only thing is they real toxic. And it be getting to the point where as though they be bumping. So now, like I told you, she more so looked at as one of the men, but she's still a female. So they be in the house going through it. One night, he go through the phone. He finds something that break his heart. He ends up breaking the phone. They ends up bumping though. So now, after they bump, the very next day, she tell him, man, you better go buy me a motherfucking phone. He goes to the store, buy her a new phone, give it to her. Whole time she gets up out of there, she go mess with her little side piece. So now she over there cooling with him. He burns her up. So now when he burn her up, she must be feeling real good this day. She get a little cocky. She start dragging on a little tenderoni. So now tenderoni like, man, what the fuck? You done lost your mind, man. Stop fucking playing before I knock your fucking head off. Whole time she dragging, man, F you, you know what it is. I'm over here with my new nigga, real made, man. And if you come over here, you know what it is. He gonna put that belt on your ass. So now his ego start to play on him like, man, first of all, you playing with me and you know I don't even play like that. 2, you know my heart not meant for you to be telling me that you dealing with another nigga. So, all right, that's a bet. Whole time he say, so who the nigga is? If he on man time, tell his chump ass get on the phone. Whole time the nigga now he on the spot. His ego got to come into it. He jump on the phone, yeah, what's up, shorty, man? Listen, man, stop calling her phone, man. She took your turkey ass. Whole time he get the dragging on him. So now he say, man, fuck all that talking. Send me a picture of you and where you at if you really bout that. Whole time he do this shit. I don't know why he do this, but he take a picture right there. He giving him the finger. So now after he do that, he send it to him. So now Lord Tenderoni, yeah, he tender, but he ultra violent. He ultra dangerous. Don't get that confused. So now he like, all right, this nigga playing with me. Say less. He wait about a week. Now, mind you, after they done had this situation, this is how tender he is. He let the broad come back home. So they still going through their regular motion. She like, I was just joking. That was my brother, boy. Calm down, this, that, and the third. He goes for the shit, but he really don't go for it. Even if that was her brother, he was still going to knock his ass off. It don't matter who it was. You didn't just targeted him to get his ass knocked off. And him being so wanting to be tough, you didn't just expose your hand because you ain't had to be known. You could have just been the side dude. You could have been shorty on the side, putting it on her when you want to, staying out the way. But now you done jumped in harm's way because you don't know. He not going for that about his little boo thing, about his little soft legs. So now, boom, they go here, do what they do. They playing house for real like a week go by. After the week go by, shorty, this man leaves his house, goes to like a little thrift store, buy a wig, buy a dress, buy some heels, jump in the car. He got a little thing riddle for real. Jump in the car, park at the top of the dude block, walk down the street. He's walking down the street like he a lady. When you get to the first street sign, the very street sign that Shorty sent him the picture under, it's like if you go like diagonally across the street, it's a corner store with a set of steps. All the guys be sitting right there, posted for real, getting they 1-2 on Bippin. Whole time it's like 10 people right there. Shorty whip out. Now, mind you, he got a purse on. He come out the purse, get to letting that shit fly. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody right there get to scattering, but he's so focused and locked in on his target, he nailed his ass. Bang, bang, bitch. Now, when he fall for real, he could have got out of there and he would have been good because the camera was facing down. Like the camera that's over the store, it was facing directly down. So like it only would have captured anything that happened out front of the store and in the store. He was across the street. This man taking this shit so personal, and you done already spanked the nigga. He take off running across the street to the steps, stand on top, the nigga get the dome on him. Bang, bang, bang. He gets back out of there for real, break up the street. Now, mind you, he done came out the hills. I don't even know why he wore them. He come out the hills, he break to the car for real, skirt, he asses out of there. Now, when he ass up out of there, he gets away. Police and everybody arrive to the scene. They grab the hills and shit. So now they doing a DNA on the hills, but that's gonna take a minute to get a DNA hit or not. Whole time they start doing surveillance. They get the camera from the corner store, and it got him on there, but you can't really see that it's a man because he got the wig, and the way that he's standing, his back is towards the camera, so you can only see him like slightly turn around when he take off running. So now they put the pictures out there, most wanted, this, that, and the third. Whole time the broad don't know. She wake up the next day, she calling a little boo thing, being sneaky. She like, man, what the fuck? What type of games he playing? So now about 2-3 days go by. She finally get the news scrolling on the internet. Somebody post a little dude. She goes off. So now she like, what the fuck? So now when she say something to the boyfriend, he say some old half slick shit like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. That's what the fuck he get. So now she put a thought in her mind. Did you do this? He say, man, what the fuck? And if I did, fuck you gonna do about it? I don't even know why he came out doing that. It be the ego. It be the pride. It be people not using common fucking sense. Whole time he say some shit like, man, and if I did, what the fuck you gonna do about it? She say, I'm not fucking playing. If you, matter of fact, I'm calling the police. I don't know why she say that. She walks off, she get to going towards the kitchen for real to grab her cell phone. Whole time he not stay with a handle shit like that. He go up under the bed, grab that joint, and she walking out the bedroom. He hit her 2 times in the back of the head. Bang, bang, fuck is you talking about, police? Whole time he stand over her, hit her 1 time. Bang. Now he gets up out of there, but this is the wicked and wild joint. The neighborhood that they live in, the gunshots going off wasn't going to really startle nobody. So when he gets up out of there, he leaves Shorty up in there. Nobody finds her till about 3-4 days later once the smell start getting out. So now once the smell starts seeping out, the neighbor like, what the fuck? And once the neighbor right there and she start to smelling it and the whole building can smell it, they go right there. Once they can be like, no, the smell coming out of this apartment building right here. They go ahead and grab the door unlocked because his wild self, he ain't locked the door when he dipped out. They open the door, they can smell like, yeah, it's something in there. They go in there, as they lean in, they see her body right there in front of the bedroom door. They, of course, break up out of there. They jump on the phone, call the police. Police and them arrive. Now, when the police get there and they start talking to everybody in the apartment, the neighbor tell the police, listen, you need to investigate her boyfriend. So the police like, how you know she got a boyfriend? The neighbor like, what the fuck you mean? I'm their neighbor. And they always in there fussing. They always in there going through little domestics and shit like that. But I know his name. So the police like, how you know his name? The neighbor say one day they was out there getting into it. The dude, Lord Tenderoni, end up dropping his ID. She ends up, as she's coming up the steps, she find the ID, but she already know, oh, all right, this the little boy that be in there with my next door neighbor. She knock on the door, get an ID back, but she always remember the name. So now, once she give the police the name, just so happened about 2-3 days later, they get a DNA hit off that them pair of heels that Shorty wore down there. So he wearing heels with sweaty socks. That don't even make sense. And you come out the heels. So now the DNA hit matched the name that they got from the neighbor. They put that together. They ends up tracking him down. He staying up grandma's house. They blitz granny house, grab him up. He get down the district. Now stay with me, y'all. When he get down there and they say, listen, man, you might as well admit to the body. He feeling as though that they talking about the dude. He don't know that they found the girl yet. He ends up pleading guilty to that. So when he plead guilty to that, they say, no. What about the girlfriend? Because at first, they was going to let him just talk himself, sell him enough rope to go ahead and do what he do. But now they brings up the girl. Now he like, what the fuck? Because he been on probably like a 4 or 5 day binge messing with the Zannies. Now Zannies, we call them forget me balls. So he done probably mentally forgot that he did that shit to his girl about a week ago. Long story short, they ends up charging him for the body of his girlfriend and the body of the little dude that he cracked in front of the store. And the shooting of all the motherfuckers that was in front of the store and the property. You know how they start stacking on all the charges. Long story short, man, they ends up washing that man. Ball game. I can't even remember the bit that he got. But here, man, let's just say like 3 life sentences, whatever the case may be. But he's still serving his time till this day. Yo, all over emotion. And the wicked and wild part is the brother want, like, man, that's for part 2. We're going to say that for part 2. But with that being said, family, wicked and wild situation. Family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time. We're going to keep making 3-pointers and touchdowns, man. Listen, this is that expensive fashion. Y'all need to tap in right now. Determined Minds, Urban Apparel. Link is in the bio. Turn me up. I love y'all with everything. Give me V-Mob. Let's get them. Let's go.